Virgo, you have just been upgraded to a new level of what I was getting, spiritual warriorship. Okay. And you gonna need it. Now, the collective reading was you blocked evil eye, right? There's a new level of protection that came. Somebody tried something on you, but this was a new level, new devil type situation to where when you start advancing, people have more resources. They have more tools of destruction and sabotage to send towards you, right? And so for you, you've been given a new layer of protection for the collective, but specifically for Virgo, you just got put on a new level. And I think for some of y'all, it's something you already did that it was like, let's just say if you was at your job and your employer saw you do something amazing, break some type of record, do something amazing, right? They would look at you and say, oh, they need a promotion. Oh, get them the corner office. Yo, make sure you double their paycheck. Okay. Because whatever it is you did or you're doing, it just puts you on a whole new level. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. We're going to start with an oracle card. What do we have? Take the lead. Mm-hmm. Going up to a new level. You got the torch. You're the one who did something that now everybody else has to do. Or it's like if we're going into battle, I would want Virgo to lead. I want to stand behind Virgo because Virgo has just been given a new tool. Like let's say they blasting electricity at us. You got the tools to detract it, to send, to deter it. Okay. To send it in a different direction. All right. And so, it's not just you're moving to a level of new spiritual warriorship. Now, maybe you're in a new level of leadership as well because of what you got. Hey, you know what, Virgo? Some way, somehow, you got that fire. You got something that's fire. Maybe you don't know what it is. Maybe you don't understand how good whatever it is you got, gift, skill, talent, a book that you got, a talent. Maybe you write, maybe you do poetry or something. You paint, you do music, like whatever it is, you don't understand how fire it is. But once you do it, you're gonna see, oh, I am on this little bit of a elevated level. That's from God. And there are people who will copy and who will follow inspired to follow. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Very first card. What's the current vibe and energy? Oh, Queen of Cups. Now, the thing about it is you see that thing on the eye, male or female energy, take how it applies. But that's because you can see part of your new level of spiritual warriorship is that you're going to be able to start to see, whether it be dreams or whether it actually be in the spirit. Okay. Some of you guys may be actually able to see things or get a sense, get a feeling. You may have visions, and all of those things are real. These things are what you're supposed to use to take the lead. It's like you're getting a new level of spiritual abilities and you have to use them. Okay. This is an empath, nurturer, and a seer. All right, so don't be afraid now. Don't be scared. You start seeing some stuff. Let's talk about behind the scenes though. Give Virgo something they don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reveal it right now. Oh, Page of Wands. See, you the teacher now, or you're, remember I said you're going to take the lead. This is how you, queen, these are the pages, and they in school. Interesting. I just talked about the collective reading, and the collective reading, this is what's going on in the background as well. You have people who are inspired by you. Took the lead. You did something in a way that was so amazing that people are sitting down taking notes. Right? Again, you at the job, they saw you do something amazing. So not only did they promote you, but they took your method and now they're teaching the new hires how to do it like you. You see what I'm saying? You've been specifically given something, some methodology, some systematic way of doing something. And because of you, you've gathered students. Right? Remember, you taking the lead. And this is who you're leading. Okay. So this new wave of group of people, the next generation, whatever it is, they are dynamic, energetic, and inquisitive. Again, don't be afraid to use your stuff because you've been put in this position for a reason. All right. You're taking the lead on something. Let's see what's on the high vibrational position. What's something that's good? What's something that's positive about all of this? Oh, 7 of coins. Well, you're going to be stacking a lot of bread and a lot of paper. It's a lot of paper in your purpose. What I just heard. You got a lot of paper in your purpose. Not to say that you put an amount on it or anything like that, but there's a certain level of I'm getting like belief and evidence. God is going to give you evidence through the things you're able to invest in, whether you building property and building homes for runaway teens or something, like whatever it is that you're building, you're going to have the paper to do it. And God is going to give examples through you or use you as an example by getting stuff to you to do stuff that only you will be able to do. Only you will find favor with that mayor. Only you will find favor with that company, that organization, that bank. Only you, out of all of these people, only you would be the one to get approved for that business loan or to rent that or get that. Okay. So there's a lot of approvals. This talk about patience, investments, and stacking. A lot of y'all are about to see the fruits of your labor, as well as the seeds you planted are finally now coming into bloom. Okay, a lot of the things you thought were going to take a long time, patience was key, but the time has arrived. Okay, so and again, that's stacking the bread, the paper, like you're doing what you're supposed to do. So you're going to be trusted with even more on this new level. You feel me? New level of finances. Let's see what we got. What's on the low vibrational side, though? What's something you got to watch out for? What's some you need to be aware? Oh, this jumps up and jumps over. First thing I'm getting with this is don't lose your authentic self. Speak your truth, tell your story, and never let anybody come in and take your voice. Okay. I'm getting with this too. For some of y'all, you're afraid to take the lead. Taking the lead is going to involve speaking a harsh truth or facing truths that you may not want to face. Oh, they're not messing with me. Yes, they are. You have to use your spiritual warriorship to pray them away, to rebuke them, to return to sender. Oh, they're not doing this. Don't lie to yourself. You got that fire, right? We already showed you. You got that fire, and people do want that fire. So you are being moved to a new level of spiritual warriorship, not just because you have stuff to do to help the next generation or the people coming behind you, but because you got to protect what it is that you was given. You think you won't run up in here and take what's being stacked? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person who think they're going to get you. No, they're going to get blocked. Okay. But it all starts by facing the truth. Okay. So a lot of things you got to tell yourself the truth about. Clarity, breakthrough, and insight. In any other position, that would be great. But in this position, it's telling you might encounter a lot of liars, spiritual warriorship. You might encounter people who claim they want to do this and claim they want to do that, but they just want to be in your business. They just trying to get to your closet. Right? They're trying to see what you got going on. They're trying to see what you're doing. There are people who are coming. How do you know that they're part of your path? They sitting down taking notes. Okay. How you know that they plan? Well, they coming in, it's too many lies. Your discernment is like, nah, they not being authentic. They got too many different, when they get in front of these people, it's this. And when they get in front of those people, it's that. And it's, it's not real. It's not authentic. It changes. It's flimsy. This is somebody's personality. I don't think it's yours. But there's two different reasons why you're getting put on a new level of spiritual warriorship, for the people who are following and the people who are going to try to take your stuff. Okay. The good news is you got it. The bad news is they want it and you're going to have to defend it. But guess what? You got fire. I was going to say I'm just playing, but next 7 to 14 days, what do we have? Ooh, 5 of Wands, competition. Yep. I just said burn them. Spiritually, metaphorically, take it how it applies. But there they are. You got those who are going to sit down with pen and paper to take notes, and you got those who are going to sit down and make their bets. This says rival, contest, clash. People want to take the lead over your spot that God gave you. God put you in a position. God put you in a certain area. God gave you a specific assignment. And what God has for you is for you. So they can sit down and make bets all they want to. But as long as you don't sit at the table and put anything up for your bet, you win. The only way you lose is if you play. Because ain't no competition. God put you there. Okay, it's not up for bets and for grabs and for all of that. Okay, that's not what it's there for. Okay, so all of them just gonna have to pull out their pen and paper and take notes. Okay, what do we got bottom of the deck? Ooh, and you, my friend, look at that chariot taking off. Okay, speedy, transport, momentum. You're on this new level. You're being told to take the lead. You got that fire and you got the tool, the vehicle. In spirituality, when we talk about cars, we're talking about your ministry, your purpose. Things are taking off for you fast. And when I keep saying like you got to use this gift and you know you can do it, da, da, da. It's like if you get this car and you know it can go faster than the average car, if it can take off and accelerate, it got a real good engine, it got no miles or low miles on it, it's brand new just for you, how fast would you go? Would you go 2 miles an hour or would you fly? And you got your own lane. That's the most important part. And you got your own lane. You've been told, take the lead. Where you at? Take the lead. You got that fire. There go the smoke. There go the vehicle. You got your own lane. Time to take off. And you got the spiritual protection necessary just in case somebody thought they were going to take your car. This what they want. They're like, let's get that car. Come sit at the table and bet that car. Baby, it's already my car. What I'm sitting there for? I don't have to come compete for what's already mine. Okay, it's mine. The end. So that's what I get for you, Virgo. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.